Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to another video where I talk about random stuff that's happening on the internet or in my life. We're going to be talking about stuff that's happening on the internet. So, past couple of days, first off, thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching the video. If you do like these videos, subscribe. You don't have to. You don't have to watch this video. You don't have to do anything really. You're free to do what you want, but I appreciate you coming and watching the video anyway. Anyway, so what we're going to talk about is two topics that I've been listening to online for the past couple of days. One of them is about the amazing digital circus. The other one is a lawsuit or a court thing that was going on between the creator of the skyblock world and Microsoft. Yeah, I got a bit of 2 cents about that one. On that Microsoft one. We'll go into the Microsoft one first. So, long story short, the guy who created Skyblock, a noob, I think that was his name, back in 2011, created Skyblock. It was like a fantastic thing for the community, and pretty much it was free to download for everyone to download and use on their servers or to customize and yada yada yada. And people would credit him and say, "Oh, noob created Skyblock," and it was one of the most beloved things back in the day. It was I played it as well when I was a kid, but apparently the 5-year court case has only just ended. I think it was like a couple of days ago, a couple of weeks ago it ended. I, not gonna lie, didn't even know what was going on. Didn't even know what was happening. I don't follow Skyblock that much, nor do its game modes on different servers as much. But I do sympathize for the guy because unfortunately he lost. He doesn't own the rights to Skyblock anymore, nor the world, or I'm not sure about the world, but the name, the term, and the concept of it no longer belongs to him anymore, which is unfortunate. It's very sad. Even if it was a super generic build, it's still something that he created a long time ago, and just having it taken from him was poor. It's a poor move. It's a very poor move from Microsoft. But then again, Microsoft has never had good moves to begin with. The reason why it all sparked up was because he saw that on the marketplace of Minecraft on the Bedrock edition, they were selling Minecraft worlds to download that said Skyblock. So this was the original. Or they said that this was the original. This is the normal one. This is the original classic. Pretty much taking what he made and making profit off it without him knowing or without him consenting to it. I guess that's how you say it in layman's terms. There's a whole document video about it. I watched it off the YouTube channel, the Mr. Epic. He did a video, I think it was just about 20 hours ago. The most famous Minecraft map has just been stolen, and good video. Highly recommend it. And went through a basic summary on what happened in the court case and what his thoughts was about it and what Noob Crew's thoughts were about it too. At the end, after they lost, he took the world down, like off his website, so no one can download it anymore. If you had the file, you can still share it around if you originally had it, but you can no longer get any more of it. You can't make any more copies of it. You can't get it from the website anymore because they took it down, and it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It really sucks for him, especially the way that Microsoft described it from their perspective in the court case, saying that it's grown to the point where it's now no longer a term that is used to define someone's original creation. It is just a generic term used in a game mode for that is used in Minecraft because everyone uses it. Everyone puts it in their servers. Everyone puts it in their worlds. Everyone does it in their videos, and not enough people contributed to Noobcraft. I'm like, well, that's sick. It makes sense, but then again, like, it's still his. Nonetheless, it was still his. He trademarked the name, but he didn't trademark the world. I think he did something in the beginning, but he didn't go through with claiming the rest under his name because he wanted it to be a free thing that everyone can use in the community. But obviously Microsoft didn't see it that way. He saw it as a lack of control and a negligence on his end to take up the Skyblock name and bind it with himself. There's a bunch of tactics that they use in the court case to prove to the court that Skyblock is not something that he owns. It's something that is generic. It's a generic term used in the game in the Minecraft community. That is very unfortunate. I feel sorry for Noobcraft. If you ever do play his Skyblock world or do make videos on his Skyblock world, do credit him, do tribute to him. Let him know, or let the people know that, hey, look, this idea was actually invented by this guy. It'll be great if you just supported his other projects if he ever does work on other projects. That'd be bloody awesome, bro. Thanks, mate. So yeah, my thoughts about it. Minecraft is not Minecraft. Microsoft has always been scummy. It's the same as Nintendo. It's the same as every other fucking company. It's the same as Ubisoft. Like, as much as I like Ubisoft's games, For Honor, Assassin's Creed, and maybe a little bit of Destiny, but I haven't touched Destiny in fucking yongs. They are sometimes stupid or piece of shits. So, and a lot of people would probably agree on that point. But a company is a company, and they're going to make profit no matter what, which is very scummy, very sucky. Speaking about scummy and sucky, so long story short, actually, for some context, the reason why I actually know about this problem is that I studied animation, so I did animation on the side. I actually own a comic book series. It's in the link description, and my dream for that comic book is for it to get animated. So what does a aspiring animator like myself wants to do? Get involved in the animation community, right? Wants to see all these projects, wants to watch all these shows. I've seen Has Been Hotel. I've seen Hell of a Boss. I've watched The Amazing Digital Circus. Okay, I've even watched Bloody Big Les Show. I've even watched Red vs. Blue. I've watched all these like underground, underrated, like really highly appreciated shows that have been made for free, by the way, on YouTube. I'm in the know-how of the animation world, and so much so that I started hearing whispers and rumors about people hating on the Digital Circus. I'm like, well, why? The Digital Circus is a sick show. It's actually so captivating. I was actually hyped when I heard that they had their last episode being aired and like sent out in movies, right? And I'm assuming that became a possibility ever since Markiplier came out with his Iron Lung movie. You know, it gave everyone the opportunity to, hey, look, you too can also put your project in a cinema without these big movie productions, Hollywood, Disney, all that kind of stuff. I was like, this is fucking awesome. This is fucking sick. Digital Circus is popping off, man. It was great. Like, everyone's loving this shit. And then I'm hearing that the last episode was dog shit. I haven't seen it. Apparently I'm hearing that the last episode was dog shit, and you know, things didn't go the way people wanted to go in the last episode, and a lot of people got mad about it. And I'm like, okay, what didn't go well? Like, I'm not gonna get spoiled because I want to watch it, but like, what are people complaining about? Like, what is? I started looking for some evidence on Twitter about what people are complaining about. About the episode. It's not even something that's. This is a fucking stupid this one is. They're not even complaining about something that's happened in the episode. They're complaining about what didn't happen. They're complaining that things didn't go their way. They're complaining about things that they've theorized and they've made their whole, image about on the internet, and it didn't go and it didn't happen in the movie. It didn't happen in their show, and they're like, why didn't this happen? It's supposed to be like this. Make these two people into it. I'm like, what? And then the creator of the show is getting fucking shammed, getting fucking roasted by a minority of people, while the mass majority of the people who like the show are into the show. I'm reading these Twitter posts. Yeah, I'm gonna read this quote here by Food Oculu 01. From what I've heard, the creator refused to release the film in South Korea because the dubbed version got leaked. Problem is, the Brazilians not only leaked their dubbed version, but tolerant Latin Americans goosed in so much slap as them. I guess it got leaked, I guess. Here's one. I think they were mad because the characters who they imagined to be the main character of the show isn't the main character, according to the person, check notes, made the show. That's what I've been hearing a lot. Like, the main person of the show, the main character of the show is being shafted because the people didn't want this main character to be the main character. They wanted this other person to be the main character, which wasn't designed to be the main character. It was designed to be a side character, to support the main characters, so that people can watch the main characters and grow with the main characters. But they're mad at the main characters for being main characters, and they're also mad at the creator for making this person a main character. I'm assuming Pommy is the main character because when I first watched the first episode, I was like, okay, Pommy is the main character. It's the first person. She's the most recent person added to the circus, and we're watching her experience through. We're watching her experience through her eyes in this digital circus thing while she's surrounded by these other characters, these other supporting characters. I guess you can claim that Jax is also a character you want to consider following as well because he seemed the most mysterious one. The rest seem pretty much straightforward, and they seem like they support each other plus support the main character, Pommy. I'm like, okay, I can get back this. This is pretty cool. First episode hooked me in straight away. Why wouldn't it be? It's fucking awesome. It's like it reminded me of Maze Runner, where you got the main guy who came in, and it's about him. It's him living through the life as a Maze Runner guy in the Maze Runner, and he ends up changing the way, you know, everything is in the Maze Runner, because apparently according to these other settlements in the Maze Runner, things have stayed the same. But then the moment he comes in, things start changing. This shit's happening the exact same way in the Digital Circus. Pomni comes in, things start changing. Things probably either get better or worse. It's a risk they're willing to take. So it means Pomni's the main character. Jax is probably a second half of the main character, because he's the most mysterious one. He's probably done something. He's probably the accidental antagonist. Like, I haven't seen the episode. He's probably the antagonist in this whole thing. But these people are just complaining over the wrong thing. In fact, they shouldn't be complaining at all. You should be happy that the show's completed. Another thing too, apparently they're bringing up old shit. Typical Twitter shit, by the way. But they're bringing up old stuff. Where someone said, like, nega. It's another term of saying the color black. Like, the color black, the black color. Nega. I think nega is the meaning of nega actually is got nothing to do with the color. I'm pretty sure that like, you do say nega in terms of the color black, but the actual definition of nega, it's a short for negative. The meaning of nega depends heavily on the language of context, for sure. But the English slang, short for negative or negativity, often used to describe promistic vibe or negative attitude. For example, don't bring that nega energy here. So these guys are fucking blowing up over nothing, bro. It's like, but come on, man. And this one of the characters said it on stream, and another character laughed. Like one of the cast said it on stream while playing a coloring game, and the other character, the other cast laughed at that. I don't know the full context of it, but it was a coloring game, and he said nega because it's the black. I'm guessing he's using the color black to draw something or create something in the game, and a lot of people are taking that in context. A lot of people are just shaming them for that. Perfect quote here as well from Your Node Wonder. The fan base has issues with being obsessed to the point they attack the creator for not validating their own theories and so forth. They attacked the creator for releasing the final episode in theaters earlier than online. Goose was right, her fan base is evil. The My Hero Academia fan base all over again, man. Luckily that one died down when it ended, so. The Amazing Digital Circus is a fabulous show. I love watching it. I've got nothing to do with these guys. The guys who take this way out of proportion and sham the creator because things didn't go their way, I don't think they deserve to get this for free. I don't think they deserve that show for free. I don't think they should be on the internet in general. That's probably nah, that was right to say. They create something for you for free to watch and enjoy, and you sham them for it because it didn't go your way. That's just rude, dude. That's just rude. You don't deserve to watch it then, because that's just rude. If you want it your way, go make something yourself. It's free will. There's free wills out there for a reason, so you can make it yourself. Go and make a non-canon, off-brand version of it yourself, and, you know, make yourself happy. If it makes other people happy, that's a bonus. That's sweet. Yeah, I thought I'd do a little video on these two topics that I've been, you know, following on the internet. On a higher note, been back to streaming. I'm doing, I think, 4 days in a row streaming in the mornings now, kind of after into the night, and then I have pretty much the morning free, and I'll be streaming pretty much the morning, 4 hours, 2 hours on Twitch, and then doing maybe 2 episodes of the SevTech series going forward, which is doing well. I like it's doing very well. We're in the age of 1 now. Yeah, the Twitch is back in action, doing some random games, and we're doing random games on Twitch again. I think the last stream I did was a For Honor stream. That was a pretty funny stream. I did that with Blank, and the last 2 videos are also doing quite well. Still washed. I'm still washed at PvP. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy this little discussion video. It's a short one. It's just talk about what I've been seeing and hearing and thinking about on these 2 topics. I feel sorry for Noob. The creator of Skyblock, and I feel sorry for the creator of the Digital Circus. They don't deserve that hate. They created something they liked, and, you know, wanted to show people the world. They wanted to show the world what they created. You just got fuckwits like that just shitting on it. And then, you know, obviously same thing with Noob. He created something for the world to enjoy for free on a game that is very relevant till this day, and the company just went, "Yup, it's mine now. We're making money from it now. Fuck you." Sad stuff. Annoying stuff. It's fuckery stuff. It's bullshittery. That's what it is. It is humpoculous. It is dog shit. That's what it is. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe if you want. If not, I'll see you guys in the next video. Gotcha.